Let's be honest, beating procrastination isn't about some motivational quote or a productivity hack. It's a war, and most people lose before they even enter the battlefield. Why? Because they try to fight procrastination with willpower, not strategy. They wait for motivation, they wait for the right time, the right energy, the perfect vibe, and the moment never comes. So how do you actually beat it? Not just for a day, not for a week, but for good. It starts with understanding one brutal truth. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's misfired self-protection. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's trying to shield you from discomfort, failure, or overwhelm. So the enemy isn't the task. It's your emotional reaction to the task. Beat that, and you win. And here's how you do it. You don't wait to feel like doing it. You move so fast the feeling doesn't matter. You reduce the size of the task until it's impossible to resist. You turn study mode into something automatic, like brushing your teeth. Not a decision, just a routine. And you build that routine with 3 steps: momentum triggers, mental anchors, and micro sprints. First, momentum triggers. These are tiny rituals that flip the switch. Maybe it's the same hoodie you wear every time you study, the same playlist, the same lighting. You train your brain to recognize that environment as go time. Pavlov's dog didn't think. It just reacted. You can wire your mind the same way. Second, mental anchors. This means creating deep emotional reasons why studying matters to you. Not vague goals like get good grades, but reasons that punch you in the chest. Maybe it's escaping a life you hate. Maybe it's proving everyone wrong. Maybe it's building a future your family never had. Whatever it is, write it down and reread it when your brain says, I'll do it later. Third, micro sprints. This is the kill shot. Set a timer for 5 minutes, just 5. Tell yourself, I'll do this one small piece. That's it. No pressure, no perfection, and the moment you start, the war shifts. Why? Because procrastination dies in motion. The moment your brain realizes you're already in the game, it stops resisting. Action kills doubt. Now layer these with accountability, not to others, but to your identity. You tell yourself, I'm not a procrastinator. I'm a finisher. And every time you win that tiny battle, you reinforce that identity. You think people who study every day are born disciplined? They've just won so many small wars that it feels unnatural to lose. And here's the real trick. Remove friction. Hide your phone. Log out of distractions. Use apps like Cold Turkey to block temptation. If your environment makes it hard to fail, you'll win by default. And if you slip, don't spiral. Reset in 30 seconds. Close the tab. Come back. Re-sprint. Forgive fast. Refocus faster. Over time, procrastination stops being your identity and becomes a shadow. Something you used to struggle with. And when study mode becomes your default, you don't just beat procrastination, you become someone it fears. So no, this isn't about discipline. It's about momentum. It's about crafting a system so powerful that even on your worst days, the machine still runs. You wake up tired, you still execute. You don't feel like it, you still show up. Because it's not about how you feel, it's about who you are. And once that shift happens, everything changes. Study sessions get deeper, retention skyrockets, confidence builds. Because when the mind is trained to move regardless of mood, the world bends. That's how you beat procrastination. That's how you win the study war. Not in some future version of you, but now, with 5 minutes, a decision, and one battle at a time. Study mode. Activated.